Attack into your channel once again. Let us go through most important problem to solve x, y, z values, okay, of the given equation. Now let us start. In the set of equations, okay, z power x is equal to y power 2x, 2 power z is equal to 2 into 4 power x, and x plus y plus z is equal to 16. The integral roots in order x, y, z are these ABCD options. So this can be done by the applications of quadratic equations. So many of the students, they will be going through trial and error method or hit and trial method. So substituting all the values here in the given equation, this equation, okay, this equation, you are going to get all sum and sum. 16 you are going to get. So here trial and error maybe fails here, and here you can also go through these two, you may get or not. So let us go through our traditional method, but in a easiest way with the direct steps. Let us go through it now. So solution follows. So given now z power x is equal to y power 2x. Mark as equation number 1. Okay. So now this can be written as z is equal to y power 2x whole power 1 by x, a power m whole power n. So nothing but z is equal to, here I will get y power 2x into 1 by x. So that x and x get cancelled. So finally z is equal to y square. Okay. So mark as equation number 2. So this is equation 1. From this we got z is equal to y square. Next consider this equation, our 2 power z is equal to 2 into 4 power x. So if you observe carefully, LHS you have 2, RHS you have the base 2 and 4. So transform into the same base. So this implies 2 power z here. I can write it as 2 power 1 into 2 square whole power x. Now this implies 2 power z is equal to 2 power 1. Applying a power m whole power n, a power m n. So 2 power 2x. Again a power m into a power n plus n. So this implies 2 power z is nothing but 2 power 1 plus 2x. Okay. Now since the bases are same, I can write here exponents also same. So bases are same here. So I can write z is equal to 1 plus 2x. Okay. So this is nothing but our equation number 3. Okay. This is our equation 4. This implies I can write now z minus 1 is equal to 2x. Finally x is equal to z minus 1 by 2. Okay. So in this way we got, but what is z here? This implies x is equal to, here z I already we got, z is nothing but y square. So y square minus 1 by 2. So mark as equation number 5. Okay. So we will analyze our problem now. Just to go through the main steps. So this is our given equation 1. From this we got the equation z is equal to y square. Most important for our here substitution. Next, this is our equation 3. I got equation 4 as this one. Next, this plays important role here again, equation 5. So finally z is equal to y square and x is equal to y square minus 1 by 2. Okay. So consider our main equation. Also given x plus y plus z is equal to 16. So what is my x value here? Y square minus 1 by 2 plus, next I have y itself, the y plus z is nothing but again I got here z is y square from equation 2. Okay, so y square here by 1, this is by 1 is equal to 16. Okay, if you observe carefully, x and z have been expressed, okay, represented in terms of y. Okay, simplifying this expression, nothing but taking over the LCM. So this implies I can write now y square minus LCM is 2 here, y square minus 1 plus 2y plus 2y square is equal to 16. So cross multiplying, I am going to get here y square plus 2y square, nothing but 3y square plus 2y minus 1 is equal to 16 into 2, nothing but 32. So finally transposing to this side, I am going to get here 3y square plus 2y minus 33 minus 1, this plus 32 coming this side means minus 32, minus 1 minus 32 is minus 33 is equal to 0. So now this is a quadratic equation in the variable y. Okay, so this is our quadratic equation. We have been reached up to here. So half part of the problem has been completed once you look it. So this is a quadratic equation we got here. Okay, and these two are the equations required later. Let us continue now. So therefore 3y square plus 2y minus 33 is equal to 0. So this implies I can write 3y square. Okay, going through the factorization method. So nothing but minus 33 into the quotient of y square is 3, nothing but minus 99. Next here I can write it as 2y, nothing but 11y minus 9y. 11y minus 9y is 2y, 11 into minus 9 is minus 99. Okay, so that I am going to write here plus 11y minus 9y minus 33 is equal to 0. So from this I can take, we cannot take 3 and y as common or 3 as common. So in order to do that, minus 9y shifting plus 11y minus 33 is equal to 0. So here y you can take common, but 3 you cannot take common. In order to take 3 also common, have been shifted. This is a point to be noted. So 3y of y minus 3 plus 11 of y minus 3 is equal to 0. Okay, from these two terms I have taken 3 and y as common. From these two terms I have taken 11 as common. Again here I can write it as y minus 3 into 3y plus 11 is equal to 0. Okay, so I can write now this part is most important. Okay, factorization. Here it is 11 minus 9 is 2 and 11y minus 9y is 11 into minus 9 is minus 99, 11y minus 2y is minus 9y is 2y. So next, our intention is to get the values of x, y, z. So here you are going to get the value of y. Okay, so now to get the value of y, from this I can write here, this implies y minus 3 is 0 or 3y plus 11 is equal to 0. So y is equal to 3 and here y is equal to minus 11 by 3. But what is our condition? Here two y values we got here. Our condition is nothing but integral roots here. The x and x, y, z are nothing but here. They should be integers. In the options there is no fraction and the negative fraction. Therefore, y is equal to minus 11 by 3 is not possible or not considered. So y is equal to 3 itself. Okay, but we have what we have, z is equal to y square. but z is equal to y square. So this implies z is equal to y is nothing but 3 square, y is equal to 3. So finally z value is 9. Okay, we got here y value is 3 and z value is 9. Okay, and x is nothing but we have z minus 1 by 2. But x is equal to z minus 1 by 2. So nothing but x is equal to z is 9 minus 1 by 2 here. So 8 minus 1 by 8 by 2 gives you 4. So this implies now x is equal to 4. Okay. So finally we got the solution. What is our solution? Y is equal to 3, z is equal to 9 and x is equal to 4. So first x value, x is equal to 4 in the given options, this one. So y is equal to 3, this, and z is equal to 9. So nothing but our D option. So therefore our conclusion, once again I am going to write x is equal to 4 comma y is equal to 3 and z is equal to 9. Please viewers note this one, it is not possible because x, y, z whatever we are going to get, they should be nothing but integers, but here negative fraction we got, hence it is not taken. So in this way, for this problem the application of quadratic equation has been implemented. So this problem plays important role and this has been asked in NTSC 2016-17 problem. So please be noted. So it may be lengthy. Here trial and error method fails here. Okay, with the given 3 equations, 1, 2 and 3 equations. Hence, in order to overcome, this is the method with the regular basics of exponents, laws of exponents and algebraic identities, etc. We can overcome the problem once you go through it. So finally, you have gone through the applications of quadratic equations. This is the algebra most important problem. I hope that you like this video. Everything you are going to do, finally share, subscribe. Signing out. Bye, your Santosh. See you in the next video.